I'm sure you've all seen the breaking news at this point that Tottenham have sacked Mauricio Pochettino. It's an absolutely shocking decision, and look, there's been a lot of speculation about it over the weekend and stuff like that, but it certainly wasn't something that we were expecting to see. First of all, someone so close to the end of the international break, you think this would be something that would have happened if it was going to happen, which it absolutely shouldn't have earlier on in the decision. But yeah, look, Pochettino's gone, and I'll have a proper full video out on this tomorrow. But just quickly running through what Daniel Levy said. He said, "We were extremely reluctant to make this change, and it is not a decision the board has taken lightly nor in haste. Regrettably, domestic results at the end of last season and beginning of this season have been disappointing." And look, we all know that the results have been disappointing. Towards the end, we haven't won an away game since January. That's the stat that keeps coming back. But, I mean, look, it was only 123 days ago we were in our first ever Champions League final. There's just some new quotes coming through here in Sky Sports News from Levy. "It falls to the board to make the difficult decision. This one made more so given the many memorable moments we have had with Mauricio and his coaching staff. But we do so with the club's best interests." Which I absolutely do not agree with. I know there are a lot of fans that do agree with that and do think Pochettino did deserve to go. But there's been a lot of speculation over the weekend and stuff. We know, as I made a video on last week, he was linked with the Bayern job. And I thought that if he was going to go to Bayern, it would be him leaving Tottenham and going there. I never in a million years thought Daniel Levy would make the decision to sack him. It's absolutely baffling that he has decided that is the best thing for the club right now. And, I've never really been one who's wanted Daniel Levy to leave the club. I've always kind of defended him to the extent that he has brought the club forward, maybe not with results on the pitch and in terms of trophies, but that he has got us to where we are now in terms of the stadium and the training ground and the personnel, the youth system in place. And obviously he was the one at the end of the day who did find Mauricio Pochettino and bring him to the club. But that's the final straw for him. He cannot possibly come back from this, from sacking a man like Mauricio Pochettino, who has given absolutely everything to this club, absolutely everything, and got us to our first ever Champions League final, made us a consistent Champions League team. We're the top team in North London the last 3 years in a row. We hadn't done that in 22 years previous. It's just I'm kind of finding it hard to think of the words to describe just how bad of a decision this is. And there aren't that many managers around the world at the moment who are available who will be looking for this job, because you look at people like Carlo Ancelotti and Massimiliano Allegri, who obviously are amongst the best managers in the world, but they're not going to come to Tottenham because they know they're not going to get the money. And they'll see now the work that Pochettino has put in and what he's achieved in the last 5 years, and a bad couple of months and he's gone. It's absolutely sickening. Like, just looking at this headline in Sky Sports News, it's kind of hard for it to register. Tottenham sack Mauricio Pochettino. Crazy decision. But look, as I said, I will have a proper video out on this tomorrow. This is just my initial reaction. I'll be going more in depth with tomorrow. And I just don't think any of it is going to bode well for Daniel Levy, any of what I do have to say. But yeah, make sure to come back to my channel tomorrow and check out that one.